Well, greetings, comrades, and welcome back to episode 14. I can't believe we're at episode 14 already of Workers and Resources. This is the Asian Republic, and I am the Beard. In the last episode, we started laying some train track. We're going to continue to check in on that project in this episode. We also got our fabric industry up and running. Fabric to clothes, that is. And today, we need to start actually selling those clothes to our citizens and then exporting the rest, because balancing the budget is important. But before we get going with all of that, I'd like to solve a problem that I've realized that I've had. We have no permanent actual distribution office in town, as far as I can remember. I think we're relying almost exclusively on this small free distribution office here. There is one up here as well that we're relying on, or two up here. And I think this needs to change. We built this guy, this distribution office here, which is going to service the farms. And that's cool. But we've already run out of space in this distribution office, and the rest of the city needs to be sort of taken care of. So where are we going to place it? Now, ideally, I think we want to place it down here. This is one of our new petrol stations, which actually should have fuel in it. Yeah, he does, which is good. But this guy here, I think, is actually running. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got a covered hull, which I think is that guy over there. Got a refrigerator. No, that's the refrigerator over here. This guy here. Yeah, it's the refrigerator. And then we've got a cistern who's running petrol. Yeah, they need to move. So let's have a look here at distribution offices, shall we? I think it might be worth going for a pretty large. I mean, we get these big ones. These guys are huge. I don't think we need to go that big. Maybe we should go medium, a medium distribution office. I think this part of the world down here is definitely where we should be putting this at. I also think if we're going to do this down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start asphalting these roads, because that's going to be super important as well. All right, we're going to get that guy in there. And then we are also, we're going to make sure we get these asphalt roads down, right? Yeah, that one. Okay, let's do from there to there. So we've still got an in on that side. Okay, cool. I want this gravel asphalted at some point too. That's going to be an interesting job. But let's wait for that to happen first, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll get this on the go as soon as we get into it, right? Yeah. We'll notify me when we're finished. Wait, notify me when this one is finished. Thank you. Okay, let's go check in on the track quickly. Hey, look at this, guys. We have some tracks being laid. This is really exciting. And I think when this gets to the end there, I've realized that this was a stupid idea, because I don't think the trains are going to actually travel through this, so we're going to have to get rid of this at some point anyway. And we might actually have to build it around here and have it like some sort of permanent, or maybe in this corner. I'm thinking in this corner here we turn into like a permanent rail construction center that'll branch out across the universe, or at least a little bit further than what we've got now. I know there's a limit, right? There's a limit on the distance that we can put things that these guys can reach, I think. Yeah, 5,000 meters. It's quite far, but it's, you know, where we're missing resources, crops. We are missing crops. We are. You see, this is why this distribution office has to get up. What is in here? We've got two cupboards. Is this a refrigerated? You know what? I'm selling this guy. For now, and I'm gonna get because this should all be dumper. Yeah, I'm gonna refine this here. I'm gonna get rid of this dumper as well. This is all about refining things. The cistern I'll keep. Covered hulls. Yes, I will buy 2 more covered hulls. Capacity, the largest we've got 88 tons. 8 tons is fine with me. 2 more, please. And then I'm actually going to start that red one warehouse. I'm going to take off its list. This one there, I will take off this as well. Construction office 2, I'm going to take that off the list. Fuel, I will leave that on. The large customs house, small aggregate storage, I'll take off. Warehouse 3 is this one, I'll leave it on. Grain storage, I'll leave on. And the fabric factory, I will leave on. Okay, cool. Yes. That sounds good to me. So we want to be doing liquid fertilizer there at the large customs house. I do not want to be loading fabric or clothes or food or any of those things. We could take meat off there as well. Electronics. I just want chemicals. Yep, that's good. We load there, and then 3 is this one here, right? Crops. Yep. Grain storage, we do crops. We load crops. Yep. And then we unload there. And then we're in a fabric factory, we do chemicals. Okay, cool. I think that I need to up this to 90%. I want this always to be filled. I think the problem here is that actually, wait, is this a, let's have a look. Road vehicle, where do you live? Working for the Shinglack Game Farm, okay. I need to find out where this guy is. Where are you? You're here. Okay, cool. Let's follow this quickly. So I see you got a full crops, 10 tons. Okay, cool. So this is the problem, right? Is that I need to now shuffle a crap load of crops. Let's just speed this up. From there across to here. And it's actually not the most efficient road drive. It's to go a long way around here. So maybe at some point I should think about rerouting this. At least when he hits this, it gets faster. And if it rains, we don't really have much problem. Look here, you can accelerate his full speed there now. Yo, asphalt really does make a difference here. Okay, and he has to come all the way along here to drop off. Yeah. Okay. Rad. Okay, cool. That's not the most ideal. That's not the most ideal. Hopefully with a couple more trucks here. So he's coming. We're gonna run out immediately. Boom, we get another couple of tons. Okay. Okay, so this is why I think I'm gonna use the train to actually get this going at some point. How much do we have in here? Ooh. Okay, I might have to build like a I have to build like an entire guy here. So wait, are you working for the farm? Distribution office, okay. So there is actually a one-way here. The guys need to go through like this. This should be the other way around. This should have been that way around, so the cars could spat out like this. Although they are in a nice loop. I suppose I could shorten a route over here for them at some point. We'll get back to it. Now we're thinking about the future. Look, it is working, and as soon as the train line is down, we will actually yeah, we'll get ourselves a proper thing. We'll proper thing going. Okay, so you guys now, I want to change where you get certain resources from. Water, sewage, construction, mixed waste. You're the technical officers. No, that's not the one I wanted. It's these guys down here who are tied into this distribution office. So I want to go here. I want to add another connection. I want you to get your clothes from there. Be at the bottom. Load clothes. I can take clothes off here now. At the trade and customs house. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that I must just remember, because this guy here at the moment is the group moving clothes around. Do we have clothes in here? Yep, they got clothes in here. We're good. We're good in here. This is all good. Yeah, and are we keeping meat here in storage? We've got a little bit of storage of meat. We need a little bit more. We ran out of meat pretty quickly. gonna have to solve that one all further down the line. What's this over here? Crops. Yeah. We've dealt with that one. Okay. I need to remember that tarring these is actually really important. I think I'm only gonna tar this when I have crops coming in via a train. I think that's a good idea. And I need to fix some of this down here. This here is horrible. Look at this. That is not how you lay train tracks. So let's actually fix that now, shall we? We'll do it together. It's sometimes nice to do things like this together. Okay, cool. I mean, I like where the train tracks are going. That there was just like a horrible bump. And I'm actually thinking that this here is a pretty horrible bump too. So maybe I am going to get rid of all of this all the way down to there, maybe. We'll relay this whole section. This is all pretty good over here. All sexy. Not so sexy over here. Okay, we are doing concrete-based railways. And I am going to link this one out here. Boom. Too steep of an incline. Yeah, you see, that's always the problem, isn't it? Yeah. So let's do this. Can I get you in there? So if I do the... If I... Okay, wait, let's do this like this, shall we? Go along there. I'll flatten. That's great. Nice. Do this along here. Too steep of a descent, but I can, surely I can, I go like that. There you go. There you go. There's always a way around it, everyone. There's always a way around it. If I go in there, flatten. Let's see if I can make this a bit more curved. So it's a little bit less, like, rough on the corners. Flatten. Flatten. I like. Will this link in? And we flatten. 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 I think that's good. I think we're good. Yeah. That looks fantastic. Look, much better than it did the first time around. Okay, there's still a bit of a bump here. There is still a bit of a bump here. But I'm going to commit it. And we'll yeah, that's fine. Look at that. That's going to look great. That's a nice little S-curve there. I can't wait till we got trains coming down here. 9% unemployment. Okay, that's actually making me think that, wow, we're really pumping out fabric here, aren't we? Cool. Hey, look, our trucks, adding a few more trucks here have kept the fabric count up here slightly. So, yeah, sweet. We're finally over 35 tons. Okay, we should be good. Are you just making... You got fabric import and you got export the clothes. Awesome. Okay, so maybe what we should do is I should have planned this slightly differently so that I could have added more fabric factories here. Or another clothing factory splitting out the corner of this. In fact, actually, where are the connections on that? Clothes. They're there. So I could remove that and move this road. And we could put another clothing factory. I mean, that would have been ideal, really. Would have been another clothing factory in here. Then splitting out, we'd have to put it out into another... yeah, we'd have to figure out how to get those clothes into there. I mean, that or there is actually a factory connection there. So we could do it like this, couldn't we? Like quite literally we could go like that. Or maybe even no, I need to go this way around because it needs a road. What does it need a road connection? I suppose it does. So if I did this, okay, let me see if I can actually get this in. It's got it doesn't have. Does it need does a fabric factory need surge connection? Does it need surge connect? I don't think it does. Yes, it does. Okay. does need, so it'll be out of a surge distance there, I think. Wait, let's have a look. No, wrong one. Clothing factory. We could do different types though. We've got mods, so we could do different types of clothing factories, which is kind of cool. Ooh, this one would work really well in there, wouldn't it? Ooh. Okay. I hadn't even thought of that. Because my ideal thinking would be to put it in here and then link it up there. I think. Yeah. Right, I'm not sure if this is a stupid idea or not, but I think it actually might be worth long-term planning. So my thinking here is, if I put this bad boy in here, I can use one connection to the fabric factory and then another connection, maybe like link it down back into the factory here. I mean, it's probably a bad long-term idea, but I'm gonna do it. Partly because I'm just not used to good spatial planning yet. You know what I'm gonna do for now? Ooh, it's such a nice connection, that. And then I want to see if, I mean, this all stands, this all rests. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. This all rests on this, or I need a one-way, don't I? So this needs to go like, oh, I just need to build a factory connection first. Yeah, so I can actually get that in like that, right? Now, that would feed fabric into the clothing factory. Then, too long. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, then what I would need is, I would need a forklift garage, right? Ooh, we could do a forklift garage like that. In here, I mean, that would be the ideal. Would be, no, we're not going to get a forklift garage in here, are we? Because it's going to need it needs a road. Yeah, okay, maybe this is a bad idea after all. Okay, demolish this. Forget about this. Let us forget about this. If someone else has another solution for a potential way here, I mean, we might end up having to just redesign this. For now, it's good. We're also doing water through the tower. Yay, the tower's up. 94%, guys. That's so good. I actually want to check in the court here. How have we been doing? We've been doing really good on crime. I think we've been good. How many people in prison? There are 14 in prison, which is not bad. And the secret police, government loyalty, minimal. We need to have this, don't we? Let's make this. If you work for the secret police, minimum loyalty is 90%, right? I don't know why I didn't set that earlier, but like, we need like 90% here. There's going to be very few of them. Okay, maybe I'll go down to 80%. Oh wow, one. Okay. There's like one person in town who's got enough, like, okay, maybe I'll drop this to 60% for now. Okay. Maybe a few more of you. If a worker's loyalty is unknown, is allowed to work. You know what? Where is our thing here? Let's get the overlays up, right? It's always good to go back to the overlays. So food, pretty good. Access, we're gonna need to build some more shopping centers soon for these outlying housing. Plus there's gonna be more housing here soon. So I think 2 more shopping centers soon. Meat's okay, similar story. Clothing, similar story. And electronics, similar story. Okay, cool. Alcohol, we could do better. But everyone seems to be happy. Culture is doing fine. A little bit more on these corners. Church is only around here. Funnily enough, the students are going to church. Hospital, everyone's pretty good. Electricity, we are fine. Heating, we don't worry about. Water is good. We need surge down this end of the world. So maybe we should start looking at surge quickly or very, very soon. Let's see. Government loyalty is at a 50% there. 50%. Okay. So we don't know in these here without a job. Okay, we don't know what this is because the secret police need to visit the home. Right. The secret police need to come around here and visit everyone. So everyone's, I mean, like, we're good. They need to go often in order to fix them. Okay, alcohol. Where's the most religious, sympathetic people? Probably around this end of the world, right? 1%, 2%. Oh, over there. Interesting. Okay. Crime, how are we doing? 0%, 0%, 1% over there. That's fine. Major crimes, minor crimes, medium crimes, 1 over here. Serious crimes, 1 over there. That's interesting. And a couple down here. This is the dangerous end of town, this end of town. But everyone seems to be generally quite happy with that kind of thing at the moment. So, with that in mind, traffic jam, where? Yes, at the border. I know this is gonna be our Achilles heel. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, let's burn that one. What's this one? Missing resources, bricks. We're on it. New vehicle types. Yes, thank you very much. Missing food. Really. Traffic jam, and bricks. Thank you. Yes, that's because of this thing. This whatever's happening here at the border. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This is really, this is actually just, this has just stopped working altogether. What is going on here? Did we really get stuck? Okay, wait, hang on. We want to do a one-way. And normally, they would be coming in on this. So this here needs to be, yes. Let's just get this, turn around, guys. Yes, can we clear this, please? Thank you. Let's clear this traffic jam slightly. I'm gonna make this a one-way to here for now. Right. Okay. This like that, please. Oh, they're all going this way. Nice. Okay, so this here, this. Then I think this is correct. Nope, we want this to run in. Where's that? Where's the next crossover that we have? I think it is. There should be one over here. I'm gonna put one in over here. It should all be one way. One way. Nice. Okay. Okay, that should, I hope, help clean up this little at the border here. Although these guys here are totally like facing the wrong way around. Now there's 2 lanes here as well. I wonder if over here, so let's do, if I do traffic lights, let's do, I'm gonna do a, yeah, save as unsaved changes. Set priority, no, to, yeah, I want them to yield there, right? Yield there, I think. Because I want people to go up, be able to go up here. And what we want is we want a clean route through here. So what can I do here to do this? Can I change depot or workplace? I want to get these guys to load to grocery store. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these vehicles because that guy was causing problems. If I sold one, it looks like it's going to change ourselves here. Cool. Okay, so this is definitely the exit here. So this is nice now. Still a very heavy queue here, but he should only exit out here now. Cool. Never exit out there. I exit out here. Great. So more space here for these guys to queue. I'd love them to come and queue up here too. in the second lane here. I don't think that's going to happen though. Don't know how to intelligently lane control here. If anyone knows, that would be great. But I think we might have solved this now. Yep. I'm just going to sit here for a bit and just check that we have. Yeah, so it hasn't completely solved it, but it has definitely alleviated the issues here, which I'm happy about. Like, I wish I'd made these roads a bit flatter though while we were doing this. But hey, you learn things. On another note, check out the progress that our guys are making here. We have actually, I think, almost got track here right to the border, which is great. They are working really hard on it. What's the problem? No workers. We'll fix that just now. Come on. Yeah, this is working well, and I think once we scrap this, I will properly lay out the roads here, and we're really gonna have to think about how it blends here. Although it'll be perfect once it reaches there, I guess. Carve us a nice flow of traffic along here. Right, so where are we missing food? You say we're missing food. Are we missing food in here? Okay, you know what? I think that is indeed because our distribution center woes are actual woes, but we were not paying attention the whole time. And over here, we can now purchase ourselves some vehicles. So what do we need? We need, I think we need some covered hulls. And I actually want speed here. So 1 ton, 1 ton. You're fast at 8 tons. These guys are like really good actually. 4 tons. I think I'm gonna buy a number of these. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Distribution office is there. So that gives us our covered hulls. That's food, chemicals, all that kind of stuff. Then I would like a refrigeration as well. 62, 85 at 3 tons, at 8 tons, at 4 tons, 90 kilometers an hour. And we can paint you guys different colors. I like the meat. Let's make the meat wagons road. I'm gonna get 1, 2 of those. So that's up to there. And then I think I'm gonna get some. What do we need here? We need waste trucks, don't we? No, that's the distribution office. We don't need the waste trucks here. We need oil tankers. So again, capacity. These guys are the best. These guys are gonna do our fuel tank. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. Okay. So that's good. Then what I want to do is I want to go to you here, and I want to copy your tasks to that distribution building. Then I'm gonna go over here. I want to have a look. Yep, everything basically. Water treatment plants, unload, load. Costco supermarkets. Yep, unload. So we don't know what we're unloading yet because we don't have enough vehicles here. But Renyon Warehouse 3, we are loading clothes. Okay, over here though, we are not gonna load clothes. No, we're not loading clothes. Okay, so we need vehicles here first. Come on guys, let's go. I just want to check that all of the fuel stations are on here. Gas station 2, gas station 2, I think that's 2. There should be a gas station 1 on here as well. And I might actually have to go through here and check that is actually all correct. Customer small supermarket. No, it's not. Look at that. Okay. Add a new connection. It's gonna be that guy. Yeah, there you go. So let's actually check that's all correct. You got that guy. Got that guy. You're doing him. You're doing him. And these guys over here. Fuel to those guys. I think you should bring 15. We'll give you one more task there. I'm gonna add. Oh, why can't already assigned to that? Is it? Is it? Vehicle certain warehouse 3. Renyon Warehouse. That one there. Yeah. So we need food. We need clothes. We need... No, electronics. Yep. Oh, wait, and I need to put the pub. Where's the pub? There's the pub. That guy's on. Okay, cool. We're all good, I think. So warehouse 3 is this guy here. We're gonna load clothes there. And running on warehouse is this one. We want to unload. We want to unload over here. We want yeah, that's what we want to do over here. Cool. 70%. Okay, cool. That'll keep that a little bit more stocked, hopefully. I'm hoping. We're missing food in here, though. Is there food in here? There's no food in here. Okay, so food is the danger at the moment. But hopefully our truck should get going on that. I actually might put... That's the vehicle repair office. Here. I might actually get myself another couple of covered holes. So are there only... Did I only get 3? I thought I got 4. Okay, I did get 4. Nice. But I think I've got 2 refrigerators. They'll do meat. I think that'll be fine. I think I might get 2 more covered holes. Just because, although it's going to blink up the border, MZ540, yeah, I'm going to get 2 more of them. It might clog up our border slightly. How are we doing here? Just covered all. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're gonna get the train going soon anyway. So yeah, and hopefully expand farms too. How are we doing with these train tracks? Jeepers, you caught up quite quick, didn't you? And this guy here started much later than this dude. And we're almost done on this lane here, and I think as soon as... Oh wait, is that connection not made there? That doesn't look like it's made. Do I have to delete some of this? Oh, there are parts of on this line that are not going to let me do that. Okay, if I do this... Okay, wait, there you go. It's gonna let me delete this, right? Yes. Oh, no. That one there. Okay, concrete based truck. That's as flat as I can get it. There's always gonna be that little section there. Okay, it's almost done, that section. Okay, so I have added another section for him to get onto there. How are we doing? Cool, we're just filling up here. Nice. Flying over. Okay. Oh, we've been flying around here a lot today. So look at this. Our construction yard is basically doing nothing, which is never a good thing. So let's continue to plan some more stuff for our citizens, right? So we've already said that we need to do grocery stores. Ooh, I forgot about grocery kiosks. That's awesome. But I think I might actually do a shopping center now. Let's do that, shall we? I really do I've always liked some of these bigger shopping centers. Got the small one, which always feels a bit weird to me. This one's quite cool. We could do this one over here. That would service this end here. We could do a shopping center in the park, but I kind of want a shopping center with 2 warehouses attached, maybe. So I'm gonna plan this out here now. We're gonna put them in. This is going to be shopping over here. Actually, I wonder what the front of this building is. Yeah, we're gonna do it on this side. I think we'll make this the front. Make this the front. This. So put you out like this. These buildings here are gonna go demolishy bye-byes very soon. Ooh, it's not letting me do this because those things need to be demolished, but we'll fix that. I am going to go over So we need 2 cold storages here, and we're going to need a warehouse and another cold storage. Okay, let's do it. I want a fair amount of stuff in the background here, so I'm going to plan that like that. Then we want storage, right? We're going to want a very small warehouse. A very, very small warehouse. I think this is the smallest one we've got. Maybe we've got a smaller one. And that's bigger. It's the biggest one. This is quite the middle. It's bigger. It's huge. I think this is the smallest one we've got. This guy's going to need a road connection. Because he's going to need to be stocked by road. I'm going to put him like, well, I kind of like this. I think that works. Due to infrastructure, what infrastructure? What infrastructure here? Is there a road here? A poor house? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, how do I, okay, there you go. Come on, let's demolish this here. This is suspend high priority. Let's get rid of this so I can build some. This one too. Okay, this is a problem. Okay. Are there any others around here? No? No? Everyone good? Everyone connected? Everyone connected so we can start demolishing it? These no workers or mechanisms. Okay, we need to get this. These distribution officers really need to get going on this stuff. How's this distribution office here? This destruction office doing? This guy here, missing a bus transport. Are you actually kidding me? Are you not working because you're missing a bus transport? So this is my covered hull, right? I'm gonna sell you. And I'm gonna buy in your place a bus. I'm gonna buy speed. I'm gonna do one of these like microbuses that go like really fast, 7 passengers, 90 kilometers an hour. Let's do one of you. Yeah, we'll get you in. And then in terms of where you get workers from, I'm gonna assign that to, yeah. Hopefully there's still workers that come to, wait, I've lost it. There. Cool. Yeah, there's workers waiting here. There's lots of workers waiting there. Okay, hopefully we can get some of these going with that then. No workers or mechanisms. Darn it. Okay, wait, where's these demolition officers here? No bus. Distribution officers not doing anything. Distribution office is not doing anything. Okay, because these guys are linked to that. Okay, for these guys here, I am actually going to the garbage. It's the road covered hull. Sell. And instead, I'm gonna buy one of those microbuses, right? One of these guys. Go for it. And in terms of where you get this from, workers, you're going to get them from here. Okay, cool. Let's get this demolition cooking, guys. This has been offline for way too long. I want to see these microbuses quickly. Where are they? There's one. Hey, Chicky's quite cool. Let's follow him down the road, shall we? Turn off the UI. Come on, man. Let's go. Right, we've got these little minibuses going now, which I hope is going to speed up some of this demolition. I've been following it around the map, and I've realized that this construction area out the back here is now really, really out of date. And I think actually relying on it for as long as we have has potentially hobbled us. Partly because these dirt roads are so blinking slow compared to anything that is not dirt in general. And as you can see, a lot of our construction equipment is still sitting out here. I think it's benefited us up till now. But I'm starting to think that what we should do is we start selling some of this and really start thinking about moving our construction industry much further out of it. I mean, it looks good, But as you can see, our little bus here, let's actually speed this up quickly so we can go a little bit faster. Our little bus here, he hits, look at the speed difference here, and then as soon as we hit the asphalt, the tarred roads, boom, we suddenly are like a rocket. Is he gonna go pick up some workers? Yeah, look at that. Gonna go pick up some workers. That's cool. All right, I just wanted to check that he was actually doing what he was meant to be doing, which is going down here, and we are gonna start actually funneling some of these workers into these deconstruction projects. Many of them removing annoying little road tiles, like these over here. There you go. I can go. Let's stay over here now. Okay, yeah, those little road tiles, they are annoying. Yeah, they are. And they're getting rid of them slowly but surely, which is great. Fantastic. Which is going to allow us to build these things. So this here, high priority as well, please. And this one here. And then we can plan more roads and do these things. Cool. So more demolition officers too, it appears. And I think that maybe that actually is something. Where are we going? We're going to go here. Or construction industry, demolition. Do we have free ones? Can't build due to infrastructure. We'll find a spot. If I put like a whole bunch down here, like 1 of 7. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do. Is this a good idea? Maybe I should do them off the back here, because we can always remove them easily here in the future. Let's do one over there as well. And we've got a few spots in here, so what I can do is this demolition office, copy all of this to this guy, which is useful. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy mostly, I think, those buses too, just so we can get more workers onto it, because we've got a lot of mechanisms, and that's, I think, fine. In fact, what else have we got in this that's not being used? So these guys are not using much. These cranes. What's this over here? This is an excavator, and this is an excavator as well. The difference between those two excavators, or one's a super old one, right? Yeah, we don't seem to be using those excavators too much, so I think I might keep it with workers only for now, and then we'll yeah, look how quickly these are going down now that we're getting workers into here. Okay, cool. All right, so houses, we should be checking in on our research as well. Let's do high quality living, 9% living. Yep. Let's do high quality living, and then in the university, which is over here, we should build more universities as well. We want to be doing synthetic fertilizers waste separation, which could be really useful. Bauxite rock engineering chemistry. Let's have a look at our research tree here quickly. So we've done high quality living, done grand monuments. So that's a lot of our construction, which is great. Metallurgy, we could do, we are going down that line. We could do preventative medicine, which could be very cool. Yeah, let's do preventative medicine, I think. We need the, we need a medical university for that, right? Okay, so technical university. Let's do forest study, wood cutting, planting policy, fuel production. Ooh, that might be useful right now. Do chemicals. We could just continue down the geology tree. Uranium mining, airport infrastructure. Could do wind power, and then we've got renewable energy. And I do think we should continue to chase the rest of that. Gas power, synthetic fertilizers. We could do. Let's finish off synthetic fertilizers. Unlocks synthetic fertilizer factory. available chemicals. I think we need chemicals, and can't we make like a compost plant? Okay, let's just do that for now. I'm not quite sure actually, but we'll do it. Okay, we've gone for it. We've gone for it. New car. Thank you for that information. So I'm thinking that once these go down, which I hope they'll do right now, I'm thinking that what we should really be doing then is more housing, because that's kind of what we need. Even though we've still got some people here that are not working. So yeah, we could look at that, at housing those, at getting workplaces for those guys first. But we're ticking along nicely here. Let's go see if we've actually made it to the top here. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. What is construction is paused. Not assigned to a construction office. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Auto search. Come on. There you go. Doesn't connect with the construction office. I'm sure it does. In fact, I'm very sure it does. Do I have to do this again? Do I? Okay. Okay, let's get some rail in here. Boom. Boom. There you go. Connected, right? Assign. Okay, we have to do those first then, do we? Okay, well, whatever. Your instructions are given. There's a whole line here to do if you want to start. This one is on. I mean, they're all said. Let's continue this construction. Okay, let's continue this. Continue. Continue and continue. And continue. High priority. No workers or mechanisms. Bear. Health too low. Where? Oh no. That's not of my concern right now. I only care about the people of Renyon over here. If they want to move down here, they're more than welcome. But I'm not gonna go up there and help them. They need to move. Until I get there at the very least. Okay, let's get these down, and then I will plan out the rest of this, because that's what we need to do. Well, we could, I suppose, get another school in. I was thinking the other school should go somewhere around here as well. So let's actually have a look at citizens. State infrastructure, schooling. I think we should go for a rather large school. How many can this fit? Children, 84, 500, 300. This is the biggest one, right? Yeah. But we've got modded ones too. 156. That's a lot. 420 in there. 240. 180. It's kind of nice in a small school. Maybe we should do that. We should put a small school in this park area here. Make this like a park along here. Then we do a small school on either side, right? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do... Put him in like that. We could put a whole bunch of other activities around here that are very sport related as well. Gonna give this a nice road connection, a double road connection like that. And nice one. Can make it a bit more curved, or I could go, yeah, let's do that. And then I will do in here we'll do some big government monuments, I think. I've got these nuns now. We can do like the Eternal Flame obelisk, which is pretty cool. What's the bonus on the Eternal Flame obelisk here? 3.6 meters. What's got the 4.5, 2.6, 150 meters? So these are, the Red Star Monument is always like the best here. Let's get the Kiev Independence Monument. Yes. But that doesn't fit with our theme here. Let's get an Eternal Flame in, I think. Here, we're going to make this like intersection of monuments here on this corner. So I'm going to get an Eternal Flame in. Like, let me get like a straight line here. Let's get an eternal flame. Like, I want to get like that so I can get some pods out around the side of it too. Boom. Yeah. Let's put that on. I want to put these on construction because I do actually want our construction guys to get onto some of these jobs. They've been sitting around doing nothing for far too long. And as we move in here, we should never stop building. Is kind of what I'm saying. We're almost under the 5 million mark, everyone. Almost under the 5 million mark. In fact, let's have a look at our economy. Still very much losing money last year. Yep, look at that. We are definitely losing money. Overboard across the whole flippin' way. So trending downwards consistently. But it's not too bad, I guess. So let's have a look at domestic production. So we're losing construction people. So what I want to do is I want to see resources. Let's go to clothes. So we were importing. We stopped importing. Is this our citizens facility? Is this its usage? Yeah. So production. Let's do all. Our production was like nothing. What's our production here? Production is shot up. Import nothing, so we got no import. Okay, cool. So we should be in here having a lot of clothes, right? Okay, so we're starting to gather a lot of clothes here. We're full of crops. More crops than we can produce. So actually, oh my gosh, chock full of fabric as well. So we should actually have we should actually get another clothing factory going. In fact, it's almost something that is inevitable, I think. So what we're going to do is we are going to do, I think there's a small one here. Yeah, okay, this is going to be an issue. I can do it like this. Okay, wait. Let's try this guy. Can I do it like... If I do it like this... Let's see if this is too short or too far, shall we? Boom. Let's see if I can actually get away with this. Factory connection. I can get away with that one. Can I get away with that one? I can't get away with that one. That's too much. But I could get away with that. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. And what I'm also gonna do is I am going to mud road this in for now as well. That's great. Partly so I can get this built. High priority. Then let's get some pedestrian pathways. Ooh, that could be quite cool between there, couldn't it? Ooh, I like that curvy. I just want people to be able to reach this nicely, you know? Probably need some more pedestrian pathways around here as well. That might be quite nice just to have it there. These are pretty useless, to be honest. But maybe... I don't mind that a path like that with trees in here. Yeah, okay, I'm hoping that there's still walking distance. Still walking distance there. Walking distance? No, we don't have walking distance to that fabric factory. But if we get houses along here, we will. So let's do 4 like this. We do have those guys, these pods here. So Let's see if I get something like... It's not gonna happen, is it? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do this then. We are gonna asphalt these guys in. Just so that we can up the speed at the distance at which these guys can travel, I think. That's the way this is cooking at the moment, I think. Maybe if I do... can't do that, can I? No, it's trying to get me to link only into those nodes. How about that node like that? Yeah, let's do something like that. Okay, cool. In we go, guys. In we go, and let's get them up and running. Yeah, let's get them up and running, and then we can cook this properly, I think. Yes, the mechanisms are on site. Right, the construction is thumping along at a really rapid pace here. In fact, I'm actually really impressed at how quickly some of these roads have gotten done. I think they're working on this one here, and this one are to go. They even managed to get that one in, and they are almost done with the clothing factory here, which is great. I also really love these big cranes. I'm hoping that actually what I might have to do is, just looking at this now, I might actually have to do something like that. Yeah, let's put this on our high priority as well, just in order to extend the range here so that these guys can walk here. I mean, they are currently within distance, so I'm hoping that that helps. I think that does it. I think that does it. 309. It's far, but it might be enough for those of them who desperately need work. And I think that maybe another bus station, something like this down here, so we can shovel more workers around, might also be worth it. But I think to round off this episode, we do actually have, and it's very, very cool, we actually do have access now to prefab panel housing. And I was looking, and I want to go to like these super large residential blocks now. So let's look at like maybe the highest quality. I think is this 80%. These are all 93s. Oh, that's nice. 96s up there. But these are really nice, these ones. Okay, so that is how many people can live in here. This is a capacity of I don't actually know. Oh, 45, 145, whereas this is 147, 157. Ooh, 180, 220. That's kind of nice, that like big buildings like this. I do want to start packing the workers in, and this is the center of town, so I'm thinking that that's actually what we do. Maybe we even put a bigger building up here. This is always a tough choice. Okay, what's the biggest capacity we have? I think it's probably, these are all quite low. Got the modded ones as well, which I don't really want to touch quite yet. For 220 workers, I think that's what we might go for, just the straight 220. Although these guys at 90% value, it's really nice. 190 value. It's such a nice building to put over there. Could put even two, like right next to each other. Yeah, you could have them like that, like 1 and 1, right? Maybe even a slightly shorter one, so something like that guy. Yeah, like we could have 2 in here. With a, maybe that's a bit much though. Okay, let's go back maybe to these ones. These guys over here are high 85 and 180 workers. Although I really do like the idea of the tall ones as well here in town. It's kind of a cool idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for these because I can fit like a few of them in here, and I think they'll mirror nicely with these buildings which I want to leave in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna put 1 And I think I'm going to put this guy over here. Yeah, I'm going to put him facing this way. 2 for now. Like that. And then we're gonna go straight in with the quality roads here. Straight link. Oof. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna plan them with these first. Because we can just make sure we've got it all right first. That's quite nice. That's quite neat. Go into this. We're gonna put trees, maybe some kiosks along here. That's a good connection. But I want to go to maybe like that, and then we start along like that, and then I want a connection that goes quite narrowly past this building, because I maybe want to put some trash bins out there. Let's go down like that, and if I can mirror this, can I? Yes, we can get that in there, and then you can link in like that. This one's gonna go out the back of the building here, and we're gonna get a road link that, so that guy's got a back garden out as well. You guys have already got roads there, so that's fine. And then you guys need a connection. I'm gonna do that, and yeah, why not that? We could do something like a bush in the center there. Okay, cool. And then we will do it like this, just so we can get this all nicely in here. Around we go, and the center of town is going to start coming to life, which I'm really happy about. Look at that. Okay. The other thing I want to do is, before we start moving people in here, like properly. We're also going to asphalt these roads here. Really important, I think, that we continue the asphalting as much as we possibly can. So I'm going to do that, and we will get it all onto a go. And by the beginning of the next episode, this will all be done, or at least that's the plan. Most of it will be done, that is. So yeah, we can. Let's just take. Wait, where's our construction officers? Is this construction officers not a sign of it, right? Assign construction office mode. Yeah, you're on this tool. Construction office? Yay. Okay, wait. Construction office tool? Assign construction mode. All of these. Come and do them. Continue the construction. Yay. Okay. So all of these will be done, and we can get going, I think, for the next episode, which will be a lot of extra planning. There's going to be a lot of extra planning. I'm just making sure that all of these are actually set to be constructed, including these guys here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to do. I know they can't get to them because of those roads, right? Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, look, this is almost up. Okay. So this episode will end in a few moments with this being finished, us opening another clothing factory, and actually doing this. This is always what I wanted to do. So we also want to load at the Reunion Warehouse, which is this one here, which I actually want to rename Reunion Warehouse 3. Let's just Reunion Warehouse 3. This is Reunion Clothesline Warehouse, right? Is that a good nomenclature? I think so. Reunion Clothesline Warehouse. Okay, cool. Feels like a better naming to me. I can easily see what it is. Clothesline Warehouse. So you should also load here clothes. When the buildings are filled to a bigger percentage than 40%. Load clothes, and then you are going to unload clothes. So we're going to start selling clothes too. Let's see if we can make some money off some clothes, guys. Yes! What a great way to end this episode. can actually start to make some money off those clothes, or at least start to trickle some cash in. Hopefully before we hit the 5 million mark. Although 5,000 citizens, guys, this is not bad, and we're holding at a 94% happiness here. I'd love to get my government loyalty up, though. We might have to go on a building spree on the next episode with a whole bunch of government loyalty objects just to up it. That would be cool. Let's go and see to end this episode off. I keep saying that. Okay, we've got 3 people working here. We've got 3 people working here. That's not that bad. We can improve it, though. We can. Right, everyone. That's been enough for me for now. Renyan City is on the way. The skyline is gonna grow. And I'll see you all next weekend for more. Until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.